You're watching Outfoxing Foxes, and I'm Rick the Scam Hunter. And this is the story of Whistling Wesley Wiggins, a Jamaican lottery scammer who thought he could outsmart me. But here's the twist. Wesley's part of the same scammer crew as Mario White, a con artist I exposed 2 months ago. When Mario failed to scam me, he passed my information on to his buddy Wesley to try his luck. In this video, you'll hear how Wesley Wiggins tries every scammer trick in the book, from fake stamper approval fees to green dot money cards, and he fails miserably. From speech impediments to scammer lies to fake supervisors and charity guilt trips, this is one scammer takedown you don't want to miss. So sit back, because it's time to meet Whistling Wesley Wiggins, the Jamaican scammer who couldn't scam it if his life depended on it. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on alerts so you'll never miss another scam warning. Your awareness could save you or someone you know. Let's get into it.
So, hello?
Yeah, wonderful day to you, Mr. Haywood. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Okay, that's wonderful, my brother. I'm so glad to hear it. You remember speaking to Mr. Wesley Wiggins?
Wesley Wiggins? I have this phone number down as Mario White.
I have my number in here as Mario White.
Yeah, well, I'll call you Wesley Wiggins if you want. That's a funny name.
This scammer thought he was going to have a catchy name, but I ended up just making fun of his choice of character identity. I also noticed that he has a speech impediment called a lateral lisp or a whistle lisp. I will continuously point out his speech impediment and poke fun at him every chance I get. When I find out his speech impediment is caused by a large gap between his teeth, that just gives me more ammunition. Now, normally, I would not make fun of someone's disability or physical appearance, but when you are a scumbag thief who steals money from the elderly, everything is fair game. So take a listen to Whistling Wesley Wiggins.
No, that's my associate. That's Mr. Mario White. I am Mr. Wesley Wiggins. We do use a roaming number, but it's a company number as well.
All right, Wesley Wiggins.
All right, and you remember Mr. Mario White spoke to you about what you're supposed to be receiving from the company, right?
I did. He did. I'm supposed to be getting several $1 million in a car. Wesley Wiggins, that sounds like a character from Harry Potter.
Yeah, it's a funny name, but who am I to judge? I just got it. I couldn't decide what my name would be when I was a kid.
Yeah.
When I was a baby, that's it. Well, listen.
Wesley Wiggins will now try to get information out of me to determine where his buddy Mario White had left off. He mentioned taking care of a stamp of approval. This is a non-existent fee that scammers tell their victims that they will have to pay. It is usually following the victim paying a phony registration fee. When he finds out that I'm going to make my payments using certified check, then he tries to hit the scammer easy button and ask me about gift cards. And there is no surprise that the gift card that he wants me to get is the scammer's choice, the green dot money pack card.
Did he tell you what you're supposed to be taking care of in your end?
Well, yeah, he's supposed to give me the information from a merchant banker so I can mail off the payment.
Was that what the process that you guys has reached? And how much were you supposed to be paying for your stamping of approval?
Well, I was supposed to send $1,000.
$1,000. And
yeah.
what type of transaction were you guys going to do?
Well, I was going to send a certified check to the merchant banker.
And that's the only option that you guys had. What about that's the money pack?
No, I can't purchase.
Why is that so?
Well, if you shut up for a minute, let me talk, I'll explain it. Because I'm over the age of 50, and where I live, there's a law where you can't purchase prepaid money cards for any reason. No gift cards, no prepaid money cards.
Okay, that's the first I'm hearing that. But there's a first for everything, so...
Realizing he's not going to get a gift card out of me, he switches gears and wants to determine my location. He tries to pull the same old scammer trick where he names a random city and a zip code. They often do this as an excuse to obtain the victim's address, as they might only have a victim's phone number. Sometimes they will go on to say that the wrong address was the reason why letters that they have been sending have not reached. He will then immediately switch gears, neglecting to get my address this time around, and begin to ask me about my finances and why I can't purchase gift cards.
Yes, you're on file for you, Mr. Haywood. That's Fort Myers, Florida, 33901. Is that correct?
For what? For Florida? Is that
Your
where?
place of residence. Is that where you're at right?
No, I don't live in Florida. I live in California.
You live in California?
Yeah.
All right, my brother. Let me just get some information here done on the system for you.
All right.
And you're going to be home all day today, right? You don't have any appointments on the road?
I don't have any appointments for as of yet. You kind of have a whistle tooth, I notice. Just like I do.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. Go ahead. Tell me about it.
I have a gap in between my two front teeth, so that's my own.
You're a gap tooth. Well, I have dentures that slip, and every once in a while when I say an S, it comes out like that.
Yeah,
that's true. Seashells down by.
Well, I never stop to think about it to see which letter letter of the words make me make that sound.
Yeah, there is that. See, you said sound. You said sound like that.
Yes. Yes.
Say slithering slimy snakes. Say that.
Slithering slimy snakes.
You tried to keep it from whistling, but it got you in the end. All right. Well, go ahead.
All right, hold on. I'm just doing some information here in the system for you.
All right.
So you're doing good, sir?
I am. I'm doing good. I'm doing a little of this. I'm doing a little of that. I'm trying to keep everything down past straightforward and flat.
And how did you figure out that a person over 50 couldn't buy a money back?
Well, Mario White sent me down to the store, and I went from store to store to store. I spent 2 days going to store after store after store, and they told me the same thing every time. We're not selling you those cards.
My goodness. Okay, my brother. And at this time, which bank do you bank with?
Central Credit.
Central Credit. And you've been with that bank for how many years?
For the better part of 50 years.
Part of 50 years. That's wonderful. So that means you have a good history at that bank. You've always been on the right side with that bank, right?
That's correct.
You don't owe any taxes or anything like that?
I do not.
While the scammer was making small talk, he was doing an internet search to determine if elderly people could buy gift cards or not. When I gave him the excuse that it was a new law to help prevent fraud against the elderly, he will claim that he has also read about the law. Do you know how you can tell when a scammer's lying? Their mouth is moving. Scammers will lie about anything to get money out of their victim, including that they read a law that I made up to prevent them from asking about purchases of gift cards. He then gets right back to asking me about my finances.
Okay, wonderful. And here on the system, I just look up some information. It says that you don't have to be any age to purchase a money back, because an elderly could want for it to use to pay a bill. No, that's the law
where I lived. See, they passed a law where I live to protect elderly from fraud.
I understand, my brother, but that was what I looked up just now. If the law is there for the elderly to protect them from fraud, and it was saying that there is not. But listen, you said you have the cash at home, or you have it at the bank.
Well, I have some cash at home, but I have more in the bank.
How much do you have at the bank?
Oh, in the bank, I have several thousand.
All right, so today I will be contacting the IRS to update them on your process, to let them know that Mr. Mario White didn't continue with their process. I don't know why. I'd have to find out from him, to let them know that everything is in order for you, and to tell them that you're on board and receiving, to ask them how much your taxes are going to come up to, all right?
All right.
All right, so I'll be contacting them at this time, because this is a recorded line. They're all listening on this call, so if I wanted to speak to them, I could just press hold.
All right. Well, don't put me on hold too long, because I have post-traumatic hold disorder, you see, and then I'll panic and hang up.
Okay, I understand. It won't take more than 3 minutes. It'll be 2 minutes or less.
All right. Or less.
All right.
The scammer placed me on a long hold where he gave me the excuse that he's going to be talking to the IRS, when in fact he was just speaking with his scammer buddies, possibly Mario White, to come up with a better plan to deal with me. Whenever they place me on a long hold, I just hang up with them, forcing them to call me back. When we get back on the phone, I make fun of his name, which gets him a little irritated and throws him off his game.
Is this Mario White or Bilbo Baggins? Hello?
Are you trying to... sir?
Uh-oh. Your line's broken up. You're broken there.
You can hear me now?
I can hear you now. With who am I speaking?
This is Mr. Wesley Wiggins. You said a funny name just now. I'm trying to ask you if you're trying to make fun of me.
Wesley Wiggins. I couldn't remember. Wesley Wiggins. I got to remember. I got to picture you as a Harry Potter character with a gap tooth. So, what did they say when you got a hold of them? Did they pick up?
I did tell you that it's a recorded line. It's not a case where they would pick up or not. I just press on hold, and they would just be connected directly to me. That's what I told you, right?
Yeah, but they didn't pick up. They didn't. You put me on hold, and I have post-traumatic hold disorder, so I had to hang up. And then his signal drops again, and away he goes off on his broomstick, apparently.
After the call drops, Wesley Wiggins waits till I leave him a voicemail the next day to call me back. Notice how when I answer the phone, you can hear a small child on the line? Children's voices, dogs barking, roosters crowing, and goats bleating should all be red flags of a scam. You can often hear them in the background when Jamaican scammers call you. When I confront him on why he did not call me back, you can hear in his voice that he completely forgot to call me back. The reason he forgot was because he does not have any current money mules that he can have me mail the money to, so he gave up for the day. But not to fear, because overnight he remembered to use another tried and true scammer manipulation technique. He will advise me that they are going to have to give my prize away to charity because I'm not able to purchase gift cards. This is a very common tactic that scammers use to manipulate their victims into doing what they want. It makes the victim feel that they are going to lose their prize and incentivizes them to work harder to give the scammer money.
All right, go ahead.
Hello?
What was that? Hello, go ahead.
It's Mr. Wiggins. You left me a voicemail.
Yes, Wesley Wiggins.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you never got back to me the other day.
Yeah, I never got back to you, huh?
Yeah.
I figured that we're just going to donate your prize package to a church or a charity of your choice since you're not interested in receiving it.
You're absolutely not. That is my prize, and it's not going to be donated, and any donated you'll have will give you bad press because you're going to have to undonate it when I sue you.
I understand completely, sir, but we're not receiving your cooperation here, and your price package can't just stay here with us at the company.
How have I not cooperated? You did not call me back.
What did we ask you to be done?
What did you ask? Let's talk.
You were telling me some bullshit about how persons over 50 can't purchase any money back in your state. And I looked it up and I asked the superiors and they said that nothing doesn't go like that.
As soon as the scammer tells me that he has to talk to his supervisors, that opened up the door for me to do one of my favorite things to scammers. Scammers think that they are so smart and they take pride in lying, cheating, and stealing from others. So I attack their ego. I tell them that they're incompetent, poor businessmen, and they can't get anything done. This especially stings because they aren't able to manipulate me and I throw it in their face. Then I make him even more mad by making fun of him. Take a listen to how worked up he gets. Every time I try to speak, he puts me on hold.
Oh,
so you were just straight up lying to me, sir.
You had to ask your superiors because you don't know how to do your job. So you had to
So
go
you're
above your
so
own
you're
head.
admitting that you're lying to
I
me,
didn't
right?
know because do you live where I live?
It's not hard to find out. We have stations over the 50 states. It's not hard to find out, sir.
Stations. You got the whistle tooth going again. But anyway, where do I live?
You're in Florida or you're in California? Which one?
Oh, see, you don't even know. That's how bad of a businessman you are. I'm surprised when you went to your supervisors, they didn't fire you. Because you don't live where I live, and you don't know the laws. You're incompetent. I cannot purchase any gift card where I live. I mail my payments. And because you're incompetent, you don't know how to do your damn job, you can't provide me with the information to take care of what I need to do.
Okay, your name is Mr. Haywood, as you blow me, right?
That's correct.
And here on file, I see the address that we have. That's Fort Myers, Florida, 33901.
And then you just say Fort Myers, and then you give a zip code. You don't even give a street address.
I'm just telling you what we have here on file, sir.
Well, okay.
If that's not your correct address, you could always update it. You could give us the correct address that you have.
It's not for me to update. It's for you. What? You don't even have my address. How do you even function as a business professional when you don't even have the information to do your own damn job? And by the way, you're off about 2,000 plus miles.
Are you done?
Well, do you want me to go on more on how stupid you are? Because I could probably spend a half an hour, but why don't you talk?
Go ahead. I'm listening. I don't have anything to do other from just be here soon to listen to your bullshit.
Oh, well, you don't have anything better to do because you don't have any clients because you're an idiot.
Oh, I do. It's just that I already gotten over what I have to do today. I just have some free time on my hands.
Oh, you just have some free time on your hands because you don't know how to do your own job.
Seems like you're the boss with me, huh? You're the one who works here?
Well, someone's got to know how to do their job. I mean,
so you know how to do my job.
Oh, I could do your job in my
Listen,
sleep.
all of that yippee yapper is not getting us anywhere. Or you're gonna update your address so we could have everything finalized and to see what the IRS and the builders have planned for you.
There you go with the whistle tooth. Update your address. The whistle tooth.
Is that a problem for you, sir?
Well, you should. I mean, you should probably get some braces and get that big ass gap taken care of. That gap's so big.
I like it. It's my gap. I love it.
I bet you could use that gap and you could eat corn on the cob through a picket fence with that gap tooth.
You're a funny guy, huh?
Yeah, put the picket
on the side of
that gap. Go to town on it.
You're trying to be funny?
I'm not trying to be funny. I don't have to try. I'm just imagining your big gap too fast.
Your jokes are stiff as my dick when it's going into my wife. See, man, your jokes are stiff. I can tell you that right now.
You mean your husband? With that,
I'm not gay like you, man.
You got that lisp. You got that lisp after all. Little fake hole. There he's back. Put me back on the hold again. Now he's back. Oh.
You done? Listen, I'm a grown-ass man here. Are you done, sir?
No. Because you got that lisp. You sound like you're a little bit of a fish. See, every time I insult him, he puts me on his fake hold, see.
You're done?
Are you ready to continue? Have you got another zinger for me here?
Ready to talk business, sir?
Yeah. So what address do you have?
I told you the address that we have here on the file. If that's not your correct address, I told you that we could update it. You provide me with your new address?
I might live there. What is the address? What is the street address that you have there in Fort Myers, Florida?
We don't have a street address. We just have a zip code.
Well, then you're a complete jackass. How could you deliver a prize and promise me that you're going to be here when you don't even know where
I never
you're going?
promised you anything, sir. Listen,
Yes,
we
you
asked
did.
you something. We wanted your cooperation and your understanding, but we didn't get it from you. So that's just on your end. If you were interested in receiving what we have here for you, then you would have cooperated with us and give us what we needed to have it done.
There goes your whistle tooth again. I love how every time I piss you off, you put the music on. And he hangs up.
So he hangs up on me. So I call him back and leave an insulting voicemail and challenge him to put his supervisor in touch with me because he is so incompetent. It should also be noted that his phone number is a Google Voice phone number. This should be a red flag of a scam because legitimate businesses do not use Google Voice for their main phone number.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Haywood.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Wesley Wiggins, get your ignorant ass back on the phone so I can give you my address. We need to get this business done. Unless, of course, you want to pass it to your supervisor because you're too incompetent.
And just as I thought his fragile ego would not allow me to get away with calling him incompetent and getting in the last word, he just couldn't resist answering the phone. I get him back on the hook. His greed overcomes his common sense and he starts scheming to rip me off again. He will try to get me to send him money every way but mailing it.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Haywood.
Hello?
Wesley Wiggins. Haywood. So we need to get business squared away here.
I'm listening.
All right. So what is it that you need? Because I told you before, where I live, I cannot purchase gift cards. I'll go down to the damn store on Monday, and you can be on the phone with me, and I'll go in there and ask them and prove it to you. They won't sell it to me. Not where I live.
All right. And you're saying it's a case where you are interested in receiving what we have here for you, right?
Otherwise, I wouldn't be calling you back here.
Okay, sir. You said you could do a wire transfer. This is your cell phone, right?
Well, it's what you call it. It's a cellular, but it's a jitterbug phone here.
So I don't understand. Is it a touch screen phone, sir?
No, it's not one of them fancy ones. I can get text messages and receive text messages and get a picture and look at it on this little teeny screen. But
okay, from you can get pictures. Then it's the appropriate phone that you could have online banking on. You have online banking, right?
I do not have online banking.
All right. It's not hard to set up. You could just call your bank and they'll take care of it for you. They're just going to walk you through the process.
I don't do electronics. What I will do is I will mail you the payment.
Okay, Mr. Haywood. Okay. I'm going to get back to you. Just give me some time.
Yeah, I'll mail you the payment, and we'll get things done down pat, straightforward, and flat. I'll go to the bank. I'll get a certified check made out, and it's sent off.
All right, Mr. Haywood. Are you a check writer? You have a checkbook at home?
I do not. My grandson helps me with my bills, and he keeps my checkbook at his house.
All right.
So I go down to the bank. He'll print out a check for me at the bank.
Okay, I heard you, Mr. Haywood. Hold on. I'm going to call you back, all right?
All right. I'll give you a bye-bye for now.
Now that his other methods of stealing money from me have failed, he tries again to obtain a money mule for me to mail the money to. But just as I suspected, he doesn't currently have any elderly victims that he's ripping off that could serve as a money mule to receive the money. He will say the merchant banker is inactive. What that means is he doesn't have any current victims. But he says that they are working on it. And what that means is he is talking to different scammers and different scammer groups to see if he can collaborate to use one of their money mules to receive the money. If he borrows a money mule, he will split the profits with the other scammer.
Wesley Wiggins, go ahead.
All right, so the merchant banker that normally takes shares of that check that you claim to say you're going to mail off to us to take care of your taxes, the merchant banker is inactive at this time. And in your case where you said you can't buy any money packs, right?
I cannot buy any prepaid money cards whatsoever.
Any prepaid money card?
No prepaid money cards, no barcodes, none of that.
Right, hold on. In that case, we're going to say you'd have to purchase a money order. You know what a money order is?
Yeah, it's the same thing as the check I'm going to get at the bank, which means I need all the same information to mail it. I can get it, but if the merchant banker is inactive, I don't know how it's going to do us any good to get a money order.
I understand, but we're still working on it. The case is, this rarely happens, but it's a case where the two merchant bankers are inactive, but they're just figuring it out. So later on tonight or tomorrow, I'll have the updates for you.
All right.
All right. So I'll be giving you a call back.
I'm going to be heading to bed soon. I'll be heading to bed soon, so you'll have to give me a call either possibly tomorrow or Monday.
All right. And do you have a credit card or a debit card?
I do not.
You don't. All right. And do you have your? You said this is a cell phone, right?
It's a cellular, but it's a jitterbug.
That's one of those flip phone?
Yeah, it's like a flip phone from Consumer Cellular with the big buttons so I can see them real easy.
All right. Okay. I understand. All right. I'll be talking to you soon. Talk to you soon.
Right.
Bye-bye.
I'll give you a bye-bye for now.
All right.
Oh, how easily they are manipulated. They are a special kind of stupid.
Wesley Wiggins calls me right back because he's horrible at scamming and has forgotten to update my address. When I read him the address, I say the numbers in a funny accent to make it difficult for him to understand and to make him frustrated.
I had to get my hearing aids to connect to the phone. Go ahead. This is Wesley Wiggins.
Yeah, this is Mr. Wiggins. I was just saying I was going to update your address before you go.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
It's Drive, Salinas, California, 903.
Hold on, they have Drive.
Yeah, Salinas.
Go ahead.
903.
You were going in and out there after Salinas?
Yeah, 903.
When you talk like that, it's hard to understand what you're saying.
Well, it's 5 numbers, 5 digits, 903.
So that's 3.
It sounds like it.
All right, and that's in Florida, right?
Oh my God! I said California. I don't know where you guys got this Florida from.
All right, I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.
All right, I'll give you a bye-bye for now, and I hope to hear from you soon.
All righty.
What a jackass.
So Wesley Wiggins calls me back the next morning from a new phone number. Scammers will often use different phone numbers for various reasons. Sometimes they run out of minutes associated with the phone that they are currently using, or sometimes they just abandon that number to cover their tracks. I find it hilarious that he now has accepted my nickname for him of Whistletooth, and that's how he identifies himself to me when he calls. He advises me that his associate wants to talk to me, and by associate, what he means is a more experienced scammer.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so I was saying a wonderful morning to you, Mr. Haywood. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm still in bed.
All right, and you do know who's speaking with you at this time, right?
No idea. This is a new phone number.
Yeah, it's a new phone number, but I just used my associate number to call you because my number is inactive at this time. But I'm going to get it up and running by later on today. It's Mr. Wiggins. Whistle toot.
Yeah, whistle tooth. Wesley Wiggins. Got it. All right.
All right. And you said you're still in bed, right?
I am. I don't get up till 10. That's another hour and 1 minute from now.
Oh, okay. All right.
See, you're tired too. I got you yawning.
Yeah, I'm just hungry, man. I gotta get something to eat soon.
All right.
That's all. I was just calling you to check up on you to tell you that everything is on the open up for you. An associate of mine is going to speak to you today as well.
All right.
All right. He's just busy at this time.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Well, I'm going to get up and shake the dew off my lily and maybe go back to bed in a little bit, and then maybe I can get up at 10 and get a cup of joe.
Sounds good for you, man.
All right, I'll give you a bye-bye for now.
All right, bye-bye for now. I'm going to call you as soon as my associate gets here because he needs to talk to you, all right?
All right,
and
I'll look forward to talking to your associates.
All right, Mr. Hayhood. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye for now.
So a little while later, Wesley Wiggins calls me back and puts me on the phone with his associate. I recognize the voice. It's the original scammer Mario White, and he will question me as to what his associate has been doing to make sure that Wesley Wiggins has been covering all the bases. Once he confirms that I have money, he will try to get me to go down to the bank right away. Notice how he says, "So listen," every time he speaks to me. This is a very common phrase that Jamaicans use when they're being bossy. He's much more aggressive with me, and he wants me to just listen to his directions. He wants me to just blindly follow whatever he wants me to do. And when I attempt to get the necessary information to contact the mule from him, he refuses to provide it to me. So I dig my heels in and advise him that I'm not going to leave my house until he gives me that information, and he cusses me out and hangs up.
Is this Wesley Wiggins?
All right, it's Mr. Wiggins.
All right.
My associate just came. He's going to talk to you right now. All right?
Okay.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Wasn't good day. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Okay. Did my agent explain towards you what you're supposed to be doing to be putting a claim towards your package?
We were going to do a little of this and a little of that, and he was supposed to provide me with a merchant banker.
Oh. So listen, you have money in the bank?
I do.
Okay, so listen what we're going to be doing. We're going to let you withdraw some funds from the account, and you're going to make a direct deposit, okay?
All right. Well, I'll need the same information, if not more, to do that.
Yes, well, listen. You're going to be just going ahead. You're going to withdraw some funds, and we're going to let you know the bank. What is the name of the banks is around your city and states there? You have Wells Fargo, Chase Bank, TD Bank.
I have those banks.
You work with them or they're in your city there?
They're in my city.
Okay, so listen. Right now, you think you could find over $6,000 there at your bank?
Absolutely not. They only make me take out 1,000 at a time.
Okay, so listen. You think you could go down to the bank? You're just appropriately right now?
Well, I don't get up till 10 o'clock.
Well, listen, today is your delivery date because we're going to go and get some sponsorship for you. So right now, we'd like you to be jumping up out of bed. And what time is on your cell phone right now?
Well, I don't have a time on my cell phone, but on my pocket watch, I have 9:12.
Well, listen, right now, sir, we want you to head down to your bank and withdraw $1,000, okay?
Well, that's impossible because I got to take the bus, and they don't start running till 11.
That's okay. All right. Call back the agent whenever you're out of bed. And okay.
Have him text me the information.
No, listen, we are gonna on the phone. We're gonna on the phone whenever you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna withdraw the money.
I'm
Then
not
after
doing
we
that.
gave you the information.
You want to talk to the teller when I go into the bank? Is that what you're saying?
We're not gonna talk to the teller. You're gonna leave us in. You're gonna go ahead, withdraw the $1,000 and get back out of the bank, and then you say hello. Then we gave you the information and let you know which bank you should go
Why
to.
don't you just give it to me now, so that way if my phone dies, I'll have it.
Buddy, listen to us. Just do what you have to do and call us back.
Well, then I won't go out today. It was nice talking to you. Bye-bye for now.
So,
A few hours later, Wesley Wiggins calls me back. When he finds out that I've obtained the money from the bank, he instantly tries to send me to a store to get gift cards. He does this because, as I've mentioned before, he doesn't have any current victims that he's ripping off that he can have me launder the money through. He tries me to get gift cards and then do a barcode transaction. When I tell him that I can't complete those transactions because of laws in my state, he wants me to stay on the phone with him while I go into the store and at least attempt the transaction. So I tell him that my phone only has 5% battery left and it's going to go dead, and I can't stay on the line with him. He then wants me to take a picture with my camera, most likely of the money or myself, to prove that I'm real. When I tell him that I don't have a working camera on my phone, he gets angry and hangs up.
Is this Wesley Wiggins?
Yes, sir. Where are you now?
I just left the bank.
Oh, you have the $1,000?
I do.
Okay, get over to the store. What's the name of the store that you're gonna go?
You're supposed to send me to the bank.
No, you get the money already. See?
What?
Didn't you say you get the money already?
I have the money.
So why do you want to go at the bank? Go at one of your local stores.
Because the last person I talked to, your associate, you put me on the phone with, told me I was going to go to the bank and do a deposit. And he wanted me to go to a different bank. So I was going to head to the Chase. He was supposed to give me the information to do the direct deposit. And he said, after I got the money, to call you back. And that's what I'm following instructions.
So where are you now?
I'm outside the bank.
Okay, so are you going to listen to what I'm saying, sir? I'm the delivery agent here, so I'm the one that is going to make this happen for you. Go over to one of your local stores.
What do I need to go to a store for?
You're going to get two cards, two gift cards.
Well, wait a minute. I've already told you before, I can't buy cards where I live.
Okay, we are going to have you do 2 barcodes then.
I can't do barcodes. Those are prepaid money cards. I cannot do it. A barcode is the same thing as a prepaid money card. That's
No.
Yes, they won't do it. Because how you do a prepaid, you give me the barcode, you want me to go to the teller and to say, put $1,000 on this. And they'll say, I'm sorry, Mr. Haywood, you're over the age of 50. We cannot do that. I've already tried this before.
You ever done that before?
I have, and they won't do it.
Okay, go over there now and let me stay on the line.
No, well, it's going to... My phone will go dead. I can call you back when I'm at the store.
How much percentage do you have on your phone?
It looks like 5%.
Do you know how to take pictures, sir?
Well, I know how to take pictures with a camera, but I'd have to go home and get my camera. And then I have to take the film to the store and have it developed.
Right now you're on some bullshit, sir. I don't know what's going on. You're on some bullshit right now.
You were supposed to give me the information to do a direct deposit. That's what. Oh, did he hang up? He hung up.
The next day, Mario White calls me back to see if I was able to purchase the gift cards. When I tell him that I was waiting for an associate to give me the information to do the direct deposit, guess what? He gets angry and hangs up.
Hello, is this Wesley Wiggins or Mario White? Hello?
Hello, it's Mr. Mario White.
Oh, Mario White. I haven't heard from you in a while. I was trying to get in touch with your associate, Wesley Wiggins.
Oh, so at this current time, did you get the chance to going ahead and get your claim as receipt from the other day?
Well, no, I did. I went and got my $1,000, just like Mr. Wiggins told me from the bank, and his other associate got on, and he wanted me to go to a different bank and send it off, and I'm waiting for the information. But then he got mad with me and hung up. So I call him back here. Hello? Hello? And he hangs up.
There you have it. That's how Wesley Wiggins joined his buddy Mario White in the scammer graveyard of failure. These Jamaican lottery scammers will say anything to get your money. But remember, no legitimate organization will ever ask for gift cards, green dot money packs, or stamp of approval fees. If you found this scam baiting adventure entertaining, educational, smash the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, because I've got plenty more scammer calls, breakdowns, and sting operations coming your way. As always, stay safe, stay sharp, and don't let the scammers win. Thanks for watching.